Doubling or tripling your money sounds pretty good, right? Well, you don't have to be an expert investor to pull it off. You just need to understand and take advantage of a little thing called compound interest. Compound interest is the sum total of interest calculated on the principal amount of money invested and on the other interest accrued. In other words, it's earning interest on interest, a sort of snowball effect with your money. It's one of the ways you can beat inflation and let your money grow exponentially. Here's an example. Let's say you invest $1,000 and get a 5% compounded annual return. You'll earn $50 the first year, bringing your total to $1,050. That might not seem like a lot, but the second year, not only would you get the $50 interest on the $1,000, you'd also earn interest on the extra $50, giving you $5,250. In the third year, you'd get $5,513. It'll keep going in the long term. After 30 years, your money would grow over 400%. Since time really is money, the earlier you start, the better. Let's say you're putting $3,000 a year for the next 40 years into an account with a 7% annual return. You'd contribute a total of $120,000. That's great, good for you. But your account would have ballooned to nearly $700,000. Because on top of what you've added yourself, you've been earning interest on top of your interest. Now we're interested. But let's say you start 15 years later. Even if you contributed the maximum amount, you'd end up with just over $400,000. So if you're making $40,000 at 22 and putting away 6% every year, you'd have nearly $600,000 by retirement. But if you increase the contribution by 1% of your salary each year until you reach 20%, you'll end up with $1.4 million. And that's not counting salary increases or an employer match. And that is easy money. Conversely, be careful if you're on the other side and owe interest that compounds. That's why repaying credit card debt or student loan debt sucks. You're paying interest on your interest before you pay off the actual loan, so be careful. Just remember, start early, increase your contributions, and make smart investments. You're saving today to reap the benefits tomorrow, but trust me, it's worth it.